everyone, if you're watching this soon after I've uploaded it, then I'll be on holiday in Turkey right now, and whilst I was packing I thought of doing a packing video for you. So today I'm giving you a little insight into what is in my travel beauty bag. I am quite particular about packing, so I make lists of everything I need to take with me every single year. So at the moment I have a toiletries list, a general case list, a hand luggage list, and a list of outfits for each night that we are there. So I am quite particular about packing. I'm the complete opposite to my mum, because she literally just throws in some clothes and hopes for the best and hope that she's got enough. I am very, very similar to my dad in the sense that he used to always write lists for everything. So I am going to probably pretty much go through my toiletries list today. There's going to be sort of two parts to this, so I'm going to go through my basic general toiletries bag and my makeup bag. First up in my toiletries bag is the Garnier Micellar, however you say it, cleansing water, which I use to take makeup off with. So I've got this and then some cotton pads to use it with. I then go in with a bit more of a creamy cleanser, and the one I'm using at the moment is the Soap & Glory, I think it's called Peaches and Clean, and it comes in like a pump bottle, but I've just decanted it into one of these empty containers you can get from Boots, just so it takes up less space in my toiletries bag. So I've got another cleanser for a double cleanse. I also have some flannels to use that with. I then have my toner, which I have decanted into one of these little Boots bottles again, just so it takes up less space. I then have my normal moisturiser, which I've decanted into one of these little pots again, just so it takes up less space than this big old boy. I then have a couple of different types of medicines, so for like headaches and funny tummies, anything like that, just in case. I also take insect repellent and bite cream, but Luke used the bite cream the other day and don't know where he put it, so we need to find that one before we go away. So yeah, just because I tend to get bitten quite a bit. Deodorant, pretty standard. Razors, because you don't want to be the one round the pool with the fairy legs. Toothbrush and toothpaste. You can't really go on holiday without these unless you want stinky breath. I've got some of these nail polish remover pads and some nail scissors. I then have my Barry M base coat and top coat, and then two different nail polishes to choose from because I'm there for 2 weeks, so I'm guessing I'm going to need to change my nail polish at some point through those 2 weeks. So I have chosen the Revlon Parfumery China Flower and Essie Fiji, so a bit different, pale and bright, so I can mix it up. My magnifying mirror and tweezers. I am obsessed, not in a bad way, but obsessed with tweezing. It really bugs me if I can see little hairs poking through. I can never be one of those people that get their eyebrows threaded or waxed and they have to grow back through before they can get it done, because I'm too funny about it. If I see little bits coming through here, I'm like, oh my god, I need to get them tweezed. And I love my magnifying mirror. It's a bit scary looking in it, but it means that you get all the tiny little hairs. So these are necessities for me. I've got a couple of essential hair things, so a couple of little hair ties, some hair grips, and my trusty Primark clip that I wear all the time. So I've got a couple of different options if I need to do anything different with my hair. I then have brushes, so I've got my Tangle Tees that I just brush my hair with every day, and then I've got a back combing brush in case I want to do something to my hair at night. Speaking of hair bits, I have a couple that I'm taking with me, so I've got the VO5 Plump It Up Amplifying Blow Dry Lotion, so it's basically like heat protect when you blow dry hair and everything. And then I'm taking a little mini that I've got, this Label M protein spray, so it's UV protection spray just to protect my hair in the sun, so I've got these two. I'm also taking a little can of dry shampoo just in case. I don't think I will really need it unless like travelling to and from the holiday, but other than that I don't think I'll need it, but I'm taking it just in case, just one of these little mini ones. As I'm there 2 weeks, I'm thinking my hair might get a bit dry with all the washing and the chlorine and the sun, so I'm taking one of these little VO5 hot oil, and I was going to use this halfway through the holiday just to give my hair a bit of a boost and a bit of nourishment. Plasters in case of any emergencies. Only yesterday Luke got this massive cut on his leg, so just in case we're going to need some plasters. Instead of taking an actual bottle of perfume, I'm just taking these two body mists from Bath & Body Works, so Be Enchanted and Pink Chiffon, just because all my perfumes are glass bottles and I'm just a little bit worried about them smashing or anything in my case, so instead I'm just going to take these two, so they're a bit lighter and a bit safer. That is everything in my general toiletries bag, so now moving on to what is in my makeup bag. First thing that goes in my makeup bag is my Vaseline, which I use every day on my lips when I do my makeup, just to stop too much makeup going on my lips and keeping them soft. Then I have my Benefit Professional Primer, which I use every single day. I then have a couple of concealers, so I've got my collection, whatever it's called, I don't remember what the long name is because it's all rubbed off the tube, but I've got that in Fair 1 and Light 2 because I'm guessing that my skin is going to get a bit darker in the sun. So I've got 2 of those concealers, and then for under my eyes I have the Rimmel Wake Me Up concealer in, I think it was like ivory or something, but again that is rubbed off, so I've got those concealers with me. I also have my Bourjois Délice de Poudre bronzing powder in 52. I'm taking 2 blushes with me, so I've got my Laura Mercier Second Skin Cheek Colour in Lotus Pink, and then I've got this Fashionista custom design blush in New York, so a bit of a peachy colour and a bit more of a pinky colour. I have my Archery brow tint and shaping pencil in Brownie Points. I have my Topshop Kohl pencil black eyeliner. I have my Rimmel Exaggerate eyeliner, liquid eyeliner in black. I just picked up another one of my favourite mascara, or second favourite, because everyone knows that Lancome Oscillation is the holy grail of all mascaras in the world. Rimmel Lash Accelerator Endless mascara, I just picked up another one because my other one was starting to dry out a bit, and in black obviously. I have my Rimmel Transparent Powder just to stop any shine. And then I've just got the Rimmel Exaggerate Undercover Shadow Primer just to keep any eyeshadow in place. I've then got my Naked 3 palette because I thought if I take a palette then I've got a lot of options for eyeshadow and everything while I'm there, and the Naked 3 is probably my favourite one that I own, so I'm taking this and nothing else for eyeshadow. In terms of lip products, I've tried to pick out a few different options. So I have the Rimmel Colour Stay Ultimate Suede in Couture. I have my MAC Russian Red lipstick. I have my Revlon Colour Burst Matte Balm in Standout. I have my Stila Stay All Day liquid lipstick in, I think it's Aria. Yeah, Aria. I have my Revlon Just Bitten Kissable Balm Stain in Honey. And then I have my Topshop lipstick in Brighton Rock. This is quite a bright colour for me that I don't tend to wear, but I'm thinking once I've got a bit of a tan then it might look a bit better than I usually think it does. In terms of brushes, I'm just taking the basic brushes that I use every day and need a lot, so I'm not taking too many. I've got my Real Techniques Expert Face Brush. I have my 2 Real Techniques powder brush, so one for bronzer and one for powder. I have my Real Techniques blush brush, and then my Real Techniques base shadow brush, the Deluxe crease brush, then a random just fluffy eyeshadow brush, and the number 7 eyeshadow blend and contour eyeshadow brush. So I've got a couple of different options for eyeshadow, and then there's some brushes in my Naked palette as well, so I'm going to use those. By the way, both of these are from Cath Kidston, my makeup bag and my toiletries bag, and they're the ones I've used them for probably about 2 years now and absolutely love them, and I would highly recommend them because they're wipe clean and just great value for how long lasting they are. You'll probably notice that I don't have sun cream and after sun included in this. That's because they're just going to go generally in our cases, but don't worry, we do have sun cream and after sun. And I also don't have shower gel, shampoo and conditioner in here because I never ever buy that before I go. I always buy it at the airport. I know people will say, oh, it's more expensive, but I tend to use a lot of shower gel and conditioner and everything, so I prefer to buy it at the airport so it doesn't contribute to the weight of my suitcase so that I can get more clothes in. I mean, that's logical, isn't it? More clothes rather than taking loads and loads of toiletries that you don't need. I'd rather have more clothes. So yeah, I buy those at the airport and just stick in my hand luggage, and then usually leave them there at the end of the holiday so they don't contribute to the weight again. So yeah, that's why they're not in my toiletries bag yet, because I haven't bought them yet. So it's everything that I've packed into my toiletries and my makeup bag for holiday. So I hope that you've enjoyed having a little nosy into my stuff, and that it's maybe giving you a little reminder of anything you might have forgotten to pack if you're going on holiday or anything like that, or you've just, I don't know, just stumbled upon this video and you don't really know why you're still watching until now, but if you are, then thanks. And yeah, so I don't really have anything other to say than yeah, thank you for watching, and I will see you in my next video. And if you liked and subscribed, I would love you, so do that, please.